Hello, Demagen here, and I shall be your guide through the Steam NextFest for October 2024. I'm going to be playing a smattering of Metroidvania demos, as I do pretty much every NextFest. Not as many this year because I am not well and I just don't have the energy, but I will try and get through as many as I can that take my fancy. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you'll stick with me for the series. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's get cracking. We're getting to the end of my Metroidvania NextFest coverage. Sorry, that sudden kick caught me by surprise. See what options we've got. Full screen. High graphics. So this is Little Droid 2 Escape. I'm assuming Escape is like a precursory thing to... who knows? Gamepad. Interact. Dash. Right, let's... What? That is not button north. That is not button east. Hold on. I like to leave all this stuff in. Alright, let's see. Okay, can't turn off Steam input because it has no native supports. I have let's try this again. No, that is not button east. Let's just see whether it actually works in game. It might not. Where am I? That's a question. You know what you should have at the end of a question? This planet is not very big, and most likely it is very dangerous. An unknown droid deceived me and threw me here. Threw you? What? Threw you to the planets? I need to find out who this droid was. Full stop. Most likely he's also from the space station. Why is Star Horizon in triangular brackets? Don't know. The planet is very similar to Earth. Full stop. Maybe someone lives on this planet. We need to check and find a way to fly away from this planet. Okay, well, it's recognising this as the jump button. That is a long-range gun. Blue key. Find the blue key. Received key. Oh. Didn't get a chance to read that because obviously I was reading the achievement that popped up. Okay, so left and right trigger crouch. Okay, L1 and R1 cycle through our gun attachments. Resource battery. Find the energy battery. Movement speed is very slow. Bouncy mushroom? Huh? Yes. Okay. A treasure chest. Oh, gold. That takes forever to actually kick in. Why is the rate of fire so slow? Use dash by pressing K or Y. Don't know what that was. This buy 100 energy, 50 cry. Buy 1 HP, 200 cry. What is a cry? Why am I crying? This game has graphically a bit of an issue with pixel consistency. You know, the size of the pixels surrounding our character is not the same as the size of the pixels elsewhere. Pixel units are important for a feeling of consistency. It's like this thing that I'm stood on doesn't look part of the same world. I don't get why the rate of fire is so slow. Samus didn't have this problem. This is as fast as I can fire. No, just let me... I don't know what this thing is. Treasure chest, which is apparently locked. We do have a map. Ah. Yeah, this fire rate is ridiculously slow. It just feels like everything is working at like 50% speed. Can't get... I assume I have to do this. Not that. No, maybe not. The transition fade in time is really long as well. Honestly, it feels like everything is running at half speed. Except the enemies seem to be moving at a reasonable clip. So it's like, unless these things are supposed to be... Also, what's with the Victorian Gothic streetlights? Also, why do I keep falling through that? God, this combat is so dull. It's the speed of everything. It is just so... I need help. Oh. And the green key guards a very old tree. There is a very dangerous place there. Yeah, see, that just skips through the dialogue. It doesn't speed up the reveal of the dialogue. It just skips the line entirely, which is kind of not what we're used to. Jesus. I actually feel like this game is wasting my time. See that? What? Huh? What? Did I run out of health? It just felt like the game became unresponsive and then... Yeah, see, all of these enemies have got different art styles. It strikes me as an asset store game where you just downloaded a load of different free assets. And you're trying to put them together into something that vaguely resembles a game. Just as an experiment, or an experience, or a learning experience, or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's no point spending an absolute fortune on professional assets until you've got the kind of feel of your game nailed down, but this feels like it needs to be kind of twice as... twice as fast. And why is this fading transition so slow? Is it frame rate dependent? Am I running at too high a frame rate and therefore it's just going, "Whoa, I don't know how to react"? You know, that is a thing. I mean, the platforming doesn't feel awful. It's just really slow. It's like a 2 seconds, or a second and a half at the very least, delay after each shot here. Yeah, I don't mind a game where there's a need to be cautious and go slow. But I don't feel the need to go cautious or slow here. I just can't go any faster. And it takes so long to blow stuff up. Is this somewhere I've been before? Yeah, it is. There's nothing distinctive or remarkable about these areas. Why am I now moving really slowly? This is now my maximum walking speed. Because what this game definitely needed was being slower. What? This is as fast as I can move. We are now moving at the same speed as we crawl. Yeah, it's not a gamepad issue, it's literally a game thing. What is this time wasting bullshit? No, that will do it for Little Droid 2. I have escaped from that demo. That was awful. I have no idea what you were going for, but let's just go through a little checklist. Base movement speed, too slow. Base rate of fire, way too slow. Clearly a bug or potentially a gameplay feature that slows us down even further. Why? Pixel art seems completely mismatched in terms of main character versus everything in the background versus the enemies, giving the impression that there are just a load of free assets downloaded from the Unity store and cobbled together into something which isn't a good look for your game. look at look at Symphony of the Night. Look at Super Metroid. 1 pixel in Super Metroid is the same as 1 pixel on the enemies, on Samus, on the backgrounds. That is and should be what you aim for with pixel art. Keep it clean, simple, unified. If you are not an artist, that's fine. Get somebody else to draw stuff for you or learn how to do pixel art for yourself. Do not just rely on asset store stuff just because it looks cool. If you're going to use asset store stuff, and I'm not saying you can't, make sure all of your assets are consistent, which includes your main character. You haven't done that. I quite like this menu music though. This feels like this feels like an attempt at a game. There's clearly some systems working. You've got a working minimap. You've got a working weapon switching system, albeit really turgidly. Just the speed of this game is dragging it down. It's dragging the gameplay feel down. It's dragging my impressions of the game down. I have played some slow, methodical, cautious games before. But this is not methodical and cautious. This is just slow for seemingly no reason. It could be that it's a big bug that I just happened to have ran into. I don't know. But either way, it wasn't fun. It wasn't engaging. And yeah, it just felt like it was wasting my time. Now, in the past, when I have criticised developers' games, they've said, oh, it must be a problem with your PC. It could very well be a problem with my PC. Yeah, I'm running a 4080 Super. The game's running at 4K. I got 64GB of RAM and a 7950X processor. It could be my computer. Maybe my computer's too good. Maybe my computer's got a problem that I don't know about. But this is the 11th game that I've recorded for NextFest, and performance hasn't been an issue with those. So either this is a conscious choice or it is a bug. If it's a conscious choice, I think it's a very poor choice. If it's a bug, that's unfortunate. First impressions count. My first impressions have been very poor. But I do quite like the art style on this screen. I hope it's not AI. I feel like it might be. Yeah. Little Droid 2. I'm escaping now. Have yourselves a great day, folks. Stay safe. Stay fabulous. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.